everybody, how is it going? This is Babylon 5. This is season 3, episode number 1. This episode is called Matters of Honor. So last episode we saw that inadvertently the destruction of this Centauri battle cruiser has caused issues, and the Centauri have now expanded their territories again, including worlds belonging to the non-aligned worlds. We saw how Kosh revealed himself, but we were kind of like, Dylan was like, it's fine, because, you know, the shadows, they don't realise we know about them yet. They'll just think, oh, there's a Volon that's appeared and revealed themselves. Only for then Kefir's recording of him following the shadow ship through hyperspace to somehow get into the hands of ISN, to then be broadcast to billions of people. The shadows are now obviously know that everybody is now aware of their existence and they have been caught on film, and we are now basically up shit creek. That element of surprise that Delenn keeps talking about, that she is adamant that we need to have because we need time to prepare, it's gone. It is gone. So things are going to start getting crazy, I imagine. Things have already been crazy. But now that the shadows are aware that there's footage of them out there, this is just going to get insane. I'm going to get straight on into this. Let's go.
Are you ready? Standing by. Here it comes.
Oh no.
Almost there. Eject me.
What are they doing?
A chance. Not yet. Now. Now. Damn it, now. Now. Good luck. Computer, damage report.
Hi.
Can we still jump?
Confirmed. Destination?
Babylon 5.
David and Dow, Earth Force Special Intelligence Division. Sorry to jump in on you at the last moment, but I only got my orders a few days ago. Can we go someplace private? What I have to say is for your ears only.
Ooh.
Of course, this way.
I'd appreciate it if you could have Ambassador DeLynn present as well.
I just got off a ship when he collapsed. Ship was shot up pretty bad. Checked the cockpit and he practically turned off his life support systems. My guess is he was saving energy to make sure he got here.
Oh, hey.
Any idea why?
Negative. He must have erased the ship's logs before he docked.
No way.
Franklin to Sanchez.
Sanchez,
Got a patient here, MedLab 1. Can you get up here, stat?
is it serious?
I don't think so. It's like exhaustion, dehydration, oxygen deprivation. Believe me, he's not going anywhere.
I'm on my way.
He's also a ranger.
I have been doing a great deal of thinking lately. With the non-war over, I think it is time that we reconsider our relationship.
Oh?
Oh
My
shit.
people have a manifest destiny. They can achieve it just as well without the help of your associates. Perhaps better.
So we're
Shit.
no longer necessary.
Shit.
That's right.
And now that
Londo.
we've done everything that you've asked, you'd like us to just disappear.
I do believe you have got it surrounded, Mr. Morton.
Aren't you being a little premature? After all, your people are still moving on several other worlds. You might still need us.
No, I don't think so.
He's trying to distance himself.
We have danced our last little dance, Mr. Morton.
Some of you may already have seen this on ISN.
Yes.
We yanked it off the air as soon as we heard about it. This is gun camera footage from one of your Star Furies, is it not?
He's dead.
Yes, Lieutenant Kefir. He was conducting a series of unauthorized investigations into an unknown ship he'd seen in hyperspace.
It's clearly from a highly advanced civilization. We're downplaying this at home, trying to convince the public that we know what it is, where it's from, and that we're not worried.
Oh.
We don't have a clue.
Dylan does.
My job is to find out what you or any of the other races know about this ship.
You can't say anything.
I'm sorry, Mr. Ndawi. I wish I could be of some help to you, but this is the first time I've seen a ship like this.
Take a good look.
Descriptions of these ships have come down to us from the last Great War. But I have never actually seen one until this moment.
Oh.
These ships, once they target you, they never stop, never slow down, never give up. Until they have destroyed you, they are nearly invincible.
I don't believe that. Every ship
Has a weakness.
Believe what you will.
Oh.
Good luck, John. That is the face of our enemy.
I was wondering what you might know about this ship. We salvaged this record from a destroyed Earth fighter. We've never seen anything like it. Given its strength, its size, and its apparent hostility, and Until we know otherwise, we are considering it a threat to planetary security.
Yeah.
Can you tell me
Every
the
planet's
person in this-
security.
Yes. In a dream.
Drink.
Thank you, no. Nephew, please, we are waiting for someone.
People come here to drink. Do you want to draw attention?
I'll have that, thank you very much. This guy is beautiful.
Can I have it back now, please? Do you know, I've heard that when these are made, they're forged in white-hot flame, then cooled in 3 bowls. The first is some kind of ancient holy water. The second, Minbari blood. The third, human blood. They say that when a ranger dies, the figures on either side shed 3 tears.
Oh.
1 of water and 2 of blood.
Do you believe this?
I stopped believing in miracles a long time ago, Ambassador. Part of the heart goes dead. It's best to leave it that way.
I think Delenn actually quite likes this guy.
I need your help.
Seems like she admires him.
But I
Hey.
suggest we go someplace a little more private to discuss it. We're being followed. Yes, I know.
You want to do business here?
Don't bring Delenn!
I don't like extortion.
And I don't like insults.
Funny, with a face like yours, I thought you'd be used to it by now.
It's a bad move. All you had to do was give us everything you got.
Oh!
You're all right.
Yes.
What an absolute legend!
Lenny.
I'm fine.
Thank you, Delenn.
Barry fighting. Old one.
A gift from a friend.
A friend!
We must hurry.
Is it the
This
friend
way.
I think it is?
This is Marcus. He's a...
A ranger. They've been trained to fight the shadows and keep an eye on what's happening outside Babylon 5. The rangers in this area are under the direct control of you, Ambassador Delenn, and Garibaldi is functioning as your liaison.
How did you...
Captain, the day something happens around here and I don't know about it, worry.
I love Susan.
I came here from Zagros 7. It's a Drazi colony on the edge of their territory. It's also the base for one of our biggest training camps. We were surrounded by Centauri blockade mines. Any ship trying to leave the blockade is shot down. It's a small colony with very little value, so our guess is that we're the target.
Why hasn't the Drazi government done anything about this?
The Centauri have captured much larger targets on the other side of their territory. They do not have the resources to protect a colony with so few people and of such limited strategic value.
We need your help now.
This world, it's on the border of your space, but we have a vested interest in it. I've taken the liberty of asking Lord Rifa to secure it for us.
Rifa?
You said you wanted nothing more to do with us, and he was quite open to my request. He secured the planet for us, and now my associates will take custody of it.
God. It's beautiful.
What have they built?
Her name is the White Star. And she's yours, Captain.
Because we've had some problems recently with the warrior caste, chosen a crew from the religious caste. Many of them helped design this ship.
Ooh.
Even some in the Grey Council do not know about this.
Amazing, Delenn.
The others are not yet familiar with your language, but I will be happy to relay your orders to the crew, Captain.
Put us on course for Zagros 7.
The Book of Jaquan is copied by hand from the original with every note and line. This ship and your ship are the same. I tried to warn the others that the ancient enemy was returning.
Mm-hmm.
But no one listened.
Are you sure all your scanners are working properly?
Would you like to see for yourself?
Yes.
This ship is amazing.
Shadows.
Continue attack.
Aye, sir.
Oh.
Flak shot.
They missed.
Why?
They never miss.
They want to find out who we are before they destroy us.
Oh.
They'll either cripple us so they can board us or drive us off so they can follow us.
We've got the last mine in this area cleared.
Marcus, there's your window. Tell the Rangers to clear out. Have you ever wondered what would happen if you opened a jump point while inside a jump gate?
No. Earth Force experimented with the idea during the Minbari War. They called it the Bonehead Maneuver. No offense.
None taken.
Because it's suicide. None of our ships could clear the blast range before being blown to bits.
But this isn't one of our ships. Mr. Linier, what do you think? Is this ship fast enough to get out before the gate blows?
I have no idea.
You ready?
No. But you may proceed anyway.
Activate jump gate sequence. Now.
I told you to wait outside. You could have been seen.
No harm. No one knows who I am.
It's all here. They don't have much to go on, a little from the Narns.
Yes, well, that's to be expected. But I think we've neutralized that problem.
Oh my
The
god.
ship's a complete mystery to all of them.
My associates would be very happy to hear that.
There's no reason we can't use this situation to speed up the program here at home.
What program?
Interesting. What exactly did you have in mind?
The War Council will consist of each of us, whichever ranger is stationed here at the time, and a few others I hope to add later. Now, whatever knowledge or information we have will be shared among the rest.
Granted, I'm stuck in med lab most of the time, and granted, I'm usually the last to know anything around here. And granted, we've all been pretty busy lately, but could someone please tell me what the hell these shadows are?
There are beings in the universe, billions of years older than any of our races. They walked among the stars like giants, vast and timeless. They created great empires, taught the new races, explored beyond the rim. The oldest of the ancients are the shadows.
I love this so much. I've kind of done a similar thing as what I did with the beginning of season 2. Like the first few episodes, I'm not watching the credits just in case there's something in there. But oh my god, seeing that the Minbari have created this ship, which is part Minbari technology, part Vorlon, is amazing, which means that ship is partly alive, and they've created it so that they can make their own jump points and use it to help fight the Shadow War that's coming. But the fact that Delenn was like, some of the Great Council don't even know that we've done this. She is a gangster, that woman. Seeing her fight as well with Marcus, when Marcus came on board and they were approached by the guys in down below, and she just got that weapon and she was like all in. I love her. She is such a surprise to me. The more I see of her, the more enlightened I become about her. She is just so intriguing. And then when Marcus was like, oh, I got this weapon from a friend, I was like, the friend? The one friend that you kind of want? Which to me would kind of make sense because he's been sent here. So I have an inkling as to who he's been sent here by, and I hope I'm correct. Seeing how Londo tried to get out of his agreement and his arrangement with Morden was interesting, because then when Morden brought up Reefer, I was like, well shit, he's only breaking his agreement with Londo, not with the Centauri race. So he's just going to go to the next best crazy person, Reefer, because Reefer I think is mental. So we know that he, in some capacity, is still working with the Centauri through Reefer and saying to Londo, you can have this side of this blockade, I'll have that side of the blockade. But then obviously everybody wanting to be where the Rangers were being trained in the Drazi area of space, the Shadows wanting that destroyed, John and Delenn going out on this new ship with Marcus to get them out before they could die, basically. Interesting to know that the Shadows are aware that there are Rangers in that part of space. But then seeing Endawi doing his reports and speaking to Delenn, and Delenn saying, oh, I don't know what that is, I've never seen that before, but her knowing what it was, she just actually hadn't seen one before. To him then speaking to Londo and us getting the flashbacks to Londo's dream, to then speaking to Jakar. And Jakar was right. He's been saying to people for such a long time, this war is coming. But obviously the people he was telling, some of them already knew. They just couldn't say anything. Seeing at the end when Endawi submitted his report as well, and Morden is then there, but there's a Psychop there. There's clearly an arrangement with Earth as well as the Centauri, which then makes the Centauri-Earth alliance that was being proposed at the end of season 2. We can now understand why, because they're working with the same people. They both have arrangements with the same people. And then we had Haig and John having that discussion about how involved are the Psycho. We now know the Psycho are very deeply entrenched in all of this. Interesting to see that it wasn't Bester in that meeting though, and it was somebody else. I'm really looking forward to watching the next one, so I'm just going to go watch it, and I will see you guys later. So thank you.